What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I told you guys we were going to be ordering a bunch of mystery boxes and we were going to be doing a bunch of unboxings, and we already did the monster bass one, and finally my Karl's mystery tackle box is showing up. So today we're going to open this bad boy. We're going to see what's inside. We're going to see how it compares to the monster bass box. They're both on like the same level. I didn't get the premium box of either one, so they should stack up pretty well against each other. There should be some useful stuff in here, just like we were able to get the Lunker Hunt monster bass box. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into this, show you guys what we got, and then I'm off to do some fishing right here in this pond. Alright, so like I said, here it is. This is the Karl's mystery tackle box right here. See what we got in here. You can choose different species and different stuff that you want. I went ahead and got bass because, as you can see, that's mainly what I've been fishing for lately. I do some catfish fishing. I haven't been striper fishing yet, but my main focus has been on bass. So I went ahead and I ordered the bass one right here. Let's see what goodies good old Karl's hooked us up with. And I know you can buy these on the shelf, but they're like the last month's models or something like that, or previous months. I'm thinking about buying a couple of those and doing some videos on those as well. But I went ahead and ordered one from the site. I got the promo code to use to get some money off of my first one. And depending on how good this one turns out, I might just keep my monthly subscription. I know Monster Bass has won my subscription over. I'm actually going to upgrade to the Elite box. But for now, this is about the mystery tackle box. Let's get in it. Alright, so let's open this bad boy up. Alright, just like the monster bass box has, this one has not some tips on here, but this one actually comes with a ruler. That way you can measure your fish, your requirements for contest entry, catch, measure, share. So that's probably something that mystery tackle box does right here. Karl's, like I said, shopkarls.com. They got everything from rods, reels, swag, line, tackle, and more. Along with these mystery boxes right here, you never know what you're going to get. And you always get more of the value than what you're actually paying for the box, which is a good thing for a lot of people. Especially if you don't have time to make it to the store, you can get bass stuff or catfish stuff or different species shipped to your door. Another thing I think is cool is they actually tell you what's inside of here, so that way I don't mess anything up. Here's a card right here that tells you everything that you get in this box, and you can go review your baits at About My Box, and then it's got a code that you put in. But they also list all the prices right there. So let's see, we got 7, 6, that's 13, plus 5, that's 18, plus another 5, that's 23, plus 4. So this is $27 worth of stuff. I believe this box is originally $19.99 a month with free shipping. I think I paid $10.83 for this box. I had a promo code. I'm not sure if this was this box or another box. I got like 4 more mystery boxes. Well, 4 in total. So I got 2 more on the way. But yeah, there's that right there. It tells you what you got in here. You can go review it. There is the Dibble tips and tricks for mystery tackle box. And this one is showing you right there that I ordered for bass. We have a sticker, Catch Code. Check that out. It's got our little American flag bass on there. Might have to throw that on the truck somewhere, throw that on the rig. Alright, first up, we have Perfection Lures Sure Hookup Shaky Heads. These are 1/8 ounce green pumpkin. These are actually come in handy, and as you can see in the corner, these are for bass as well. Stand-up jigs, really nice. They look to be a nice quality, and you can use them for finesse worms, crawdads, lizards, Cinco, grubs, or tubes. Pretty nice. That's pretty clean that we get right there. Pretty valuable, and those are worth $5.99. So these bad boys are renting you $6 right here, which is more than half of what I paid for this box. Alright, first up, we have Perfection Lures Sure Hookup Shaky Heads. These are 1/8 ounce green pumpkin. these are actually come in handy, and as you can see in the corner, these are for bass as well. Stand-up jigs, really nice. They look to be a nice quality, and you can use them for finesse worms, crawdads, lizards, Cinco, grubs, or tubes. Pretty nice. That's pretty clean that we get right there. Pretty valuable, and those are worth $5.99. So these bad boys are renting you $6 right here, which is more than half of what I paid for this box. Next, we have Karl's Amazing Baits. We got a shimmy shake. Nice little lure right there. Dives about 5 to 8 feet. That's pretty cool. So this is Karl's own stuff right here, his own brand. Nice that they included that in the box. That's pretty useful. I have one of these brand new that I haven't used, but it doesn't have the little tail on there, so we'll have to use that once we get out and do some lake fishing off the kayak. Alright, next up, we got some wave fishing. These are tiki snakes. Some nice little, some gummies. Hopefully they're nice and flavored so the fish get a bite. I actually think I'm going to try these out today. I'm going to put some of these to use. You can use them with different hooks and different rigs like drop shot rigs, Carolina rig, weightless, wacky worm, and Texas rig. So pretty nice. So these are the Waves Fishing Tiki Snakes. Gonna have to put them bad boys to use. Next we got some stickies, some 3Os, EWG hooks. So these are some bass hooks right here from Stickies. Those are pretty clean. Those bad boys run $5 for the pack. Not too sure how many's in here. A 7-pack, so there's 7 of them in here, and they are 3s. Pretty nice right here, and that's the size I usually use. I use 3s. I usually use some Jason Christie editions from Eagle Claw. All right, and our last and final item is the Big Bite Baits Creature Bait. We got some nice little creatures in there, and I know I said I was going to use those wave tiki snakes, but I think I'm going to throw one of these bad boys on. I have a hog on mine right now from Powerbait, and it's working. I'm getting bites, but the fish just don't seem to like it because of the color. They seem to like these colors more in ponds and stuff like this. I don't know, I guess they can see it. I have like the black, purple, and sparkly one on my rod right now, and they bite it, but only when it's like drug in front of their face. They don't see it and really go for it. But I've had a lot of luck with these colors right here, and these like watermelon salt ones right here. That's what they look to be. I know in Zoom those are watermelon, so they look like it'd be here, those in this brand as well. All right guys, that's everything in the box, so let's go back over what we got. We got some EWG hooks from Stickies, some 3Os. We'll go ahead and put that back in there. We got our Catch Coast sticker, which is going on one of my rigs, my trucks. We got some tips and tricks. I'm gonna have to read that up later on after some fishing. We have the Karl's Shimmy Snake, or Shimmy Shake, I should say. Nice little lure right there. Put that to the test once I get out on some lake water. We got the Sure hooks, pretty nice, from Perfection Lures. Those are really nice. Some stand-up jigs. We got the Big Bait Bites Creature Bait right there, which I'm going to leave out because I think I'm going to open these and swap out on my hook when I go fish. And then we got the Wave Fishing Tiki Snakes. Those are pretty good. And if the Big Bite Bait don't work, I'm going to switch out to these. So I think I'm going to take one of each out and then put the rest up and go on about my fishing. Box couldn't have come at a more perfect time. I'm getting ready to get off inside this pond right here, and if this area doesn't work because of all the moss entanglements, I can literally follow it all the way down there. The stream goes probably about 1.5 miles down the neighborhood. But yeah, this is my little area. I came here yesterday and I caught 3 decent sized bass out here, so I'm gonna give it another try. It's really close to my house. This is actually my neighborhood right here, so I'm gonna give this a nice little try right here using some of the bait that we just got from this mystery tackle box, which I need to move because there's a lot of ants in it, and when I put it back in my truck, I don't want ants crawling over my truck. All right guys, as you can see, the mystery tackle box does in a way kind of stack up to the monster bass box. It didn't come with a bunch of fancy stuff like Lunker Hunt and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure they do like some promotional boxes or something throughout the months. I'm not sure because this was my first one, but I am satisfied with what I got in there, especially for what the price I paid for it, and they were nice enough to tell me how much everything costs. So I'm highly satisfied with just 2 items because I already made my money back, and the stuff is going to help me out in the long run. while I'm fishing in ponds like this. So I'm satisfied. I'm going to use some of that bait today, put it to the test. As just a comparison with the Monster Bass box, you really can't compare the two, other than you might get some nicer stuff in the Monster Bass box, but this is my first box from Karl's, so you never know. Next month might be some even better stuff, some bigger stuff. I think I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade to the Elite box on both of those and see what we get. I'm not sure. Some people say that you just get more items, the quality or the cost doesn't really change. You just get like additional items, but that works for me because that gives me more stuff to fish with. Like I said, it saves me trips to the store, it saves all that extra stuff. So like I said, not really too much of a comparison. Both of them are highly satisfying for me. They're doing the trick. I still have 2 more boxes on the way from different brands, and once they get in, I will give you guys the scoop. But for now, I'm finna cast out my Lose American Hero into this bad boy with some of those baits that I just got today. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank y'all for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, tell me what you want to see, and I'll bring it to you. You guys keep on casting, and I'll see y'all in the next one.